Cwaterconsulting. So I just left. Had to grab something to eat real quick. So I'm sitting down and doing my notes. My sister gave me an idea. You know, I always give out free game, right? So my sister said, Dad, you should need to start talking about some of your experiences and business failures and whatever. Put it in a book. You know what I mean? And start writing it down. You do 1 page a day. That 1 page could equal a chapter. So I said, so I started it one other day. Other days I was too busy working, so I finally got the 2nd page done today. So I'm like, I could see. But it's so funny. I tell people, do little by little. I read a book about doing stuff little by little, and it adds up over time. And it's when I when I talk to these people one-on-one, I always tell them, one by one, little by little, it adds up. The progress will grow. And then took my sister to tell me the same thing that I've been telling other people that I already knew already. Kind of funny how that works sometimes. Guess whatever. So that was kind of cool. So a group came in. I'm airdropping because I gotta look for people to contact to help. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm not picking up people for a while now. So now I gotta put myself in position to talk to people. So I'm sitting there listening. So some group people, they're talking. They're having another kid. They're talking about their family, this and that, looking for a place to live, this and this. And so I'm done with my food. I said, hey guys, how you doing? You mind if I heard y'all was trying to look for rent? You mind if I share something with you guys? And so it wasn't only 4 or 5 minutes I stayed because their food came. I didn't want to mess with their food, get the food cold. So I gave him some free games. So I asked one guy, he's like, bro, how long you been working your job? He's like, 2 years. I said, how long, is your credit over 6? He's like, yeah, it is. I said, why don't you go buy you a first-time home buyer? You buy up to 4 units. Go buy you a double, at least. If they can't get in with you, their family, right? They can split half the rent with you, but you give them position to save their money for a year, right? And then they can turn around and do the same thing you did, and then you can put your own Section 8 tenants in, and then you definitely living for free. He said, what? Huh? It's an idea for you. So what you mean? You can buy up to 4 units. So a 1 family, 2 family, 3 family, 4 family, and you just got to contact a mortgage company up, and and I explained to him the problem with our community is our community don't help each other. If we do help each other, we try to get over on each other, right? I said, if you look at other cultures, they will come in, everybody stay in one house until they're able to get out the house and have their own. And they come together. Asians, a lot of immigrants, but it feels like the native or black don't do that. Africans do that. Jamaicans to some extent. My mom did that. She took everybody in, like straight up. Like, yo, y'all coming? Y'all need a place? Boom, stay here to get yourself in order. My mom did that all the time. She still do that to this day. Even her little 1-bedroom apartment, studio apartment she got. People come, yo, you stay. Get yourself on the feet, get your job, boom, boom, then you can get going. Like so, but the culture of America, black Americans that live in America don't do that. Now I say that they all don't do that, that's a lie. But a lot of them don't, because it's all about themselves. They don't think about, so I explained to them, and you could break this mold, because once you do that for this, then they get on their feet, they could do it to the next one. And then guess what happens? The community changes and the mindset changes. Because we already behind already. Right? But we already sitting there worrying about showing stuff on the gram. Like, who cares about the gram and showing off all these fancy stuff instead of trying to get our stuff in order and not to worry about some of these things. And then they're like, yo, so like they're young. They're in their 2nd quarter of life. They're like 23. They gotta be 23, 24. It's two dudes and a girl. I guess the girl and the guy is a couple, and that's the brother to the girl. So we sitting there talking. And then it's like, I see that in high school, because some of the stuff we don't learn in high school. I said, listen, that's for us to learn. But now, I'm telling you, it's I thought for you. And then when he's saving him, I told him, after about 2 years now, they gone, and they got a new tenant, and now you can save some money up. If you got a business idea you want, you can save that rent money every month to your own self. To guess what happens? To put that money in the business, especially if you're trying to do it the right way. It's not hard for us to go out there and do something illegal to get illegal money. Really not that hard. But if you try to do it the right way, you need money to make money. He said, you're right. So, and we sat there and we talked for another minute or so about some other little things. And so, listen, let me let you go, guys. Man, have a good breakfast. Have a good day, man. And that was it, man. So it was kind of cool, but They didn't know. Like, I didn't know that. That's it. I could buy what? That's it, bro. Very simple. And then you can start do what you do after that. And so I don't know, man. So that's all, man. So try to share. Cause a lot of people don't know. You know what I mean? And what I find out is there's so much information out there, and there's so many people they follow. Cause everybody on social media. A lot of people on social media, and stuff goes through their feed all the time. And it's like people have been conned so much, and our community been conned and ripped off so much from scam and scam and scam. And the guys they follow and thinking they're telling the truth end up being some having some sort of scamming them. You know what I'm talking about? And it's like, and then this guy saying one thing and you don't know if it's true because they try to sell you something, and it's like everybody's selling something, and you just gotta really, like, let somebody tell you face to face, like, you don't take it as real. You know what I mean? And I get it. I absolutely get it. I absolutely get it. But it was just cool just to see this man, like, yo, I'm about to contact this person back tomorrow. I'm about to call him, look into this thing real quick. And I said, let's look into it, man. That's all you can do. But I don't know. I think we with all the information out there, there's a disconnect. Like, the information's still not going through or getting through correctly. I don't know. It's kind of weird to me, but it's reality, right? It's weird, but it's a reality, right? It's the truth still. I don't know, man. So that's it, man.